Assalamualaikum and good morning to my fellow friends and our lecturer that is Mr. Aris. My name is Muhammad Faizal Irfan bin Kamri. My case number is 33DPC 20F 1015. Okay, for my presentation today, it will be about Macau scam. So, the contents of this presentation, it will be about definition of Macau scam, and the second one will be what is the modus operandi, and the last one is ways to avoid becoming victims. Shall we start? Okay, for the first slide, we will go through about the definition of Macau scam. Okay, the term of Macau scam was used because some people believe that it was from Macau, and other people also say that the first victim of the Macau scam is from Macau. The Macau scam was categorized as a telecommunication fraud organization from syndicate that was from Taiwan and China. The scammer used a local and international lines, mainly from Hong Kong, to trick their victim to handing them a large sum of money. And for example, in our Malaysia, some of the cases that happened was causing people lost around 10,000 to almost 100,000 ringgit, and that was a large of amount. Okay, now we will go through the second slide. This is what is the modus operandi. The first one is lucky draw. Okay, for lucky draw, the scammer will call the victim and say that have won amount of money that they need to transfer it to the victim account. So they will ask the victim to give them the bank account numbers, so that the scammers can transfer it to their account. For the second one is fraud, kidnapping, and asking for ransom. For this one, the scammer will threaten the victim that they has kidnapped their family members, that caused the victim will not think about it, because the reason is the victim only wants to save the family members. So the victim will transfer the amount of money that was asked from the scammer to the bank account. The third one is by spoofing, becoming a police officer or government agency. For this one, the scammer will say that the victim have someone that need to be settled, that have a large of amount of money on it. And for the last one is by spoofing, become employee of bank negara or commercial bank. For this one, the scammer will say to the victim that they have an overdue pay, for example, about a house or a car or a loan. So they will ask the victim to pay the amount of money that was asked for settling the overdue just now. For the third slide, we will talk about ways to avoid becoming victims. So in this slide, the first way that was shown there is do not panic or blindly follow the instruction given by the scammers. So in this situation, we need to call police or the financial institution involved to make sure that it was correct or not. The second one is by do not disclose any private information. We should not give our bank account number, ATM card or credit card numbers to any unidentified people. The third way is by always check with the organization involved by using their official numbers, and do not call back any number that was given during the call. And the last one is by the victim should not be scared or ashamed to come forward and lodge a police report for further action to be taken. So the victim no need to be ashamed to log a report to the police if they were one of the scammer victim, because this can help the police to find the scammers place or any information that can be used. And I would like to say thank you to you guys for lending your ears and following me in my presentation. And if there are any deficiency, I would like to say sorry for my presentation, and see you guys next time.